Hi everyone, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm Stephanie if you're new here. Today's video is going to be sponsored by K&K Hair Straightener, and I'm going to go through all of that in today's video. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Hopefully you guys enjoy today's video. I am a mom of 10 and I homeschool 8 of my kids that are in the house right now. My 2 older kids are grown and moved out and they are married, and I have 3 little granddaughters that are from my oldest daughter. I have 2 girls, 8 boys, and we just live life on a little hobby farm. And we raise a lot of our animals, grow our own food, and still learning along the way. So if you're interested in any of that, stay along and watch the rest of the video, and I'm going to be sharing what all has been going on in the month of March and the beginning of April. So much has happened in the month of March, and I cover that in some of my other videos also, but I am now just getting caught back up with some of the house stuff and getting the kids back on track with homeschooling. I am going to be putting in an order hopefully soon with the new school books for next year, so I'm excited for that. But after everything last month in March, things got a little crazy and I need to just get everything back in order. I have so many things on my to-do list that needs to get done yet. Some of the stuff that needs to still get done from my mom's funeral. With today's video being sponsored by K&K Hair Straightener, I want to go over all of that with you guys. I have been using hair straighteners for many years, and if you are new to my channel, I have been doing hair for 18 years now, and hair straighteners are one of my biggest tools that I love to use. I love using them on my hair. I love using them for different styles. I was offered this one to try out for you guys. I will leave a link down below if you guys are interested in getting one, but let's go over everything with this straightener. So with this straightener, it heats up in around 2 seconds. This is faster than some of my other hair straighteners that I've had. You can go up to 450 degrees with this hair straightener. I usually do 450 degrees just because I want my hair to be extra straight, but you are going to want to try it out by starting at one of the lower levels if you're not used to using a hair straightener. It also has a simple button with 5 temp levels. With the ceramic materials protecting your hair and preventing damage, the cord also rotates 360 degrees without tangling and has a dual voltage for travel. And like I said before, I will leave a link down below if you guys are interested in getting one. You can tell with my voice it's almost back and I can finally talk normal, so that is good. I am out in the pantry, the one that I share with you guys usually once a month. Things have been a little crazy. If you guys have been following along, you guys know in the beginning of the March that my mom passed away and then my brother ended up in the hospital. So we've had a lot going on and I haven't been able to keep up with absolutely anything. So I did do an update video, one that I did a grocery one, and then I also did just one kind of like going over some of the stuff that's been going on. So I also am going to have another video out. I think it should be out before this one, and that one's going to go over my mom's story and then the things that my brother went through. But I haven't been out in the pantry lately just because I've been just like living life right now. I've been up and down going to see my brother, and he's about a half an hour away from home. Kids have things going on and just life is crazy. So I'm out here. The pantry area is a mess, and I'm going to be going grocery shopping in about a week, and I want to get this organized. I also am going to be cleaning out my fridge. I think I'm just going to do the house fridge right now because that's the one that we use the most. The one out in the garage can get done another time. That one doesn't need to be really. I have birthday cakes in there because I had 2 kids with birthdays. But otherwise, recently I did a Sam's Club haul, and I have And I have some of the stuff that needs to get put away. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm going to show you guys around in the pantry, go over some of this stuff. I do have stuff down here that doesn't need to be in here. I have stuff that needs to go in the other area. That pantry I'm not going to share until I do a pantry restock this month. Some stuff over here, like our pharmacy stuff, that I really want to go over. So I'm kind of going to do like a little inventory, I guess, kind of in my head of some of the stuff that we need. The kids were sick for a good couple weeks, so we did use a lot of our Tylenol. So we have one left. We have one probably in the house. And there was a shortage at one time with kid medicine, I think around COVID time. So we ended up stocking up when we could. So I need to kind of go over that. We are not big medicine people, but we like to have some stuff on hand just in case of an emergency. So we like to have that. He does have some toothpaste and stuff out here. One of the things that we do not have is hydrogen peroxide. We'll need to get more of that when I do my grocery order. I do have some applesauce and stuff that was supposed to go in my area, but if I can find a place in here, I'll just keep it in here. We don't have a lot of area in here to store food. Our shelves are pretty narrow, but I have another area out in the garage that we try to store some more stuff. We're very limited with us living in a garage, how much space that we have to store food, so we try to use the garage that we put our vehicles in to store a lot of our food. So that's what we're going to do. But I need to kind of go over everything today and see what I need. We did go through some of our Kleenexes, so I'll need to get more of that. We got enough Band-Aids, but I did do an Amazon order. I shared it on my community tab, all the things that I ordered this month, April and March. We needed some stuff. So one of my kids cannot use regular Band-Aids, so I did get some latex-free ones, and I did get some colorful kid ones. We don't always do that kind of stuff. It's mainly whatever we have on hand. I did run out of the red pepper flakes. I do have an area out in our garage that I store a lot of our seasonings. Our seasonings were stored in here, but it took up too much space. I do need to do an inventory on that because we need more spices. I am going to do a Sam's Club haul hopefully this month, as long as everything goes well, and I'm gonna buy bigger stuff from Sam's this time. I don't know how much I'm going to do from Walmart this month. We'll see. I'm going to do a Ruby's Pantry. I'm also going to do an Aldi's possibly. I don't know. It all depends on how the month goes. But mainly we focus on this pantry as our pantry that we like to keep stocked. And that's not really happening. So just because of this month, when my mom passed, it was in the beginning of the month, and that's usually when we do our once a month large family grocery haul, and I wasn't able to do that because I pretty much stayed by my mom until she passed away, and that wasn't on any of our minds at that time. We were on food train, so people were bringing us food, so we didn't have to worry about that. And that's just kind of how we live life for the month of March. We are on April 4th right now, and I need to just kind of get life back in order. I am going to be ordering the kids' school books for next year. I also stated that. So there's so much going on right now, but my main focus is before I go grocery shopping, if you guys follow, I like to get my pantry in order. I like to get the refrigerators in order because when I buy bulk, I need room. So with us and me not being home that often, things were just thrown in the fridge and it needs to be cleaned out. So that's what we're going to do today. But let me turn you guys around and I'll kind of just go over some stuff with you guys. Okay, on this side of our pantry, so when you walk in, this is kind of what it looks like. We have food grade buckets. We have our little pharmacy on the side. We have our meats and stuff over here. And then our sauces, and then more meat. We have a lot of protein in our pantry. And then I also can hamburger. We had our ketchups. Our ketchup usually goes over there. We have our peanut butter and jelly. Our applesauce, like I said, doesn't go in here. But if I can find room for it. We have our beans and then all of our sauces. It just seems like it's really kind of messy in here and just needs to be cleaned up. Kind of what it looks like before we go in. We got some lockers years ago for our kids' clothes, and we had an extra set. So when you walk into our pantry, we usually shut the door and looks like lockers, and then we just walk in, and this is what our pantry looks like. So in our food grade buckets, we have salt. We have a lot of our stuff that I use for canning are in there. He has some plants down. I'm not sure why that's there. We have oatmeal, we have cornmeal in our buckets. I did have a follower a long time ago state that I need to start putting my flour and sugar in food grade buckets. So now that is what I do. I just went to Sam's and I bought a huge bag of flour. So that is that. I have to see what my sugar looks like. I was storing a lot of them in a different bag or in different containers, and it wasn't working. I will list some of this down in the comments if you guys are interested in getting some of these buckets and lids. I know the lids are called something, and I can't remember what they are. And I will leave that down below once I find out what they're called, but I can't remember. And then we have pancake mix and stuff in here. I also store pancake mix in mason jars. I do have a little mason jar sealer that is portable, and you just charge it, and you can use it on multiple different size mason jars. I will list that down below. A lot of people have been liking them just because you don't have to pull out this big thing. I don't have it with me right now, but I will kind of list some stuff down below. But yeah, so I have our meats and stuff. We have our tuna. I need to get a little bit more of that. We don't usually go through a lot of gravy. I just happen to have it. And then our corned beef hash. I know the kids have been liking Spam lately, so I do need to get more of that. I need to get some more syrup, some more stuff for on this shelf. I think it was SpaghettiOs, and then our Sloppy Joe mix. The kids have been liking this corn dog stuff that comes in a can that you can put on your hot dogs. I can't even think of what it's called right now. So we will be probably picking up more of that. And then we also have some teas and stuff in here. We also do the emergency buckets. We have our baking soda, our oats, and then we make our own laundry soap. So I store all of that up there. And then my little food strainer that is up there. We have our safety ear things that are up there, lanterns, dish soap, laundry soap, vinegar, lard. You can also burn lard if you need to. And then we have beans and stuff stored up there. We have other stuff stored other places too in our garage. We have honey right here. Lauren's been getting some raw honey from someone, so we need to get more of that. And then I need to get some more pizza sauce, spaghetti sauce. We do put our eggs in this mason jar here and store them. I need to add some more. I do have the recipe for that. If you guys are interested, I will leave that down below. But mainly I needed to, see, it's just messy. I mainly need to get this unpacked and put on the shelves, and then I can know what I'll need to get. And I think that's pretty much it for our pantry. One of the things that we started storing out here last year was milk. I was able to get some of that from the Dollar Tree. So we started adding that to our shelves. I do have more broth, and eventually I keep saying that I'm going to make my own beef or chicken broth. And then we have our oxygen absorbers in here too that we like to use when we dry can some of our stuff. All right, with Lauren and I being so busy, we haven't been able to keep up with any of the pantries. So even my snack pantry in the house is a disaster. But we were busy. If you guys have been following along, you know what's been going on in my life right now. And things are just, starting to get back on track. But we still need to get caught back up with all the house stuff. And I was able to go through my bedroom and get rid of some of my clothes. And that felt really good to be able to downsize on some of that because I had so much and I really wasn't using it. So I was able to do that. Some of the other kids need new clothes, so I am going to be doing a video on updating some of that. I usually just do a lot of hand-me-downs from people, but some of my kids that are on the or it all depends on the lineup of where my kids are, and some of them are smaller than the others, so I kind of have to use what I have, or I need to buy new stuff. So that's what we're going to be doing, and I will do a video on that. But otherwise, we are going to move on to cleaning out my fridge. Like I said, things have been crazy, things have been busy, and I need to go grocery shopping. And that's one thing that I like to do before I go grocery shopping, is making sure that my fridge and the one out in the garage is clean to be able to get a lot of that done. So I'm going to go ahead here quick and get this fridge cleaned out and get it ready for my next grocery haul.
I bet you don't even know my name, but that's okay, I can't blame you. You've got better things to worry about, like kissing strangers when you go out, spending time with all your friends. Wish I had the guts to ask you out sometime, but I know this could never be. But if I am allowed to dream, and it was you and me, then I would laugh with you all night, take my chance and hold you close, and I'd follow you back home. If I could be somebody else, I would be your Romeo, and I would never let you go. Maybe I could be your stranger. One too many and strobing lights, yet I can spot you in this crowd. Am I staring way too obvious? What if I gathered?
Go! Ashlyn, you gotta take a picture first. Take a picture.
Say
Easter.
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 All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Ready, set, go. Lola, where's your Easter basket?
No way they'd miss that one.
Lola, where's your Easter basket? Where's your basket? Where's your basket? No.
It's heavy, it's heavy.
Did you see what's in there?
You
You like all the stuff? Look at it. Look, Mom, no hands. And you want another, or is that all you want?
most.
You would make it so you could open it. Yeah. I don't think you're opening the.
Want it back? Give me another one if you want it. Stop that.
Rodney did it.
Yeah, Ronnie hit it. Jack, can you go
Oh, yeah.
You might have one too. You don't
Trying
know.
to find your basket
I have one. There is no other color. Come on, Steve. Okay, bye. Save. What?
It's orange.
See you guys at Christmas.
first. All right, up again.
What is it for?
Hudson's birthday yesterday, and Evelyn's in
And
3 more
Todd's
days.
today.
Todd's today.
Right here. The legend.
Hudson's was yesterday.
There, he's here with us in
The
spirit.
legend.
2 days.
Sing with me. That's what it's on. Still birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Hudson.
And Todd.
Happy birthday to you.
You're gonna hide? No, it's not. That looks like Blaine, maybe. Hi.
Wait, one.
Who is it?
I'm not gonna get
I don't know about that.
money.
Okay, you'll have to, if you buy something.
Thanks. I'll pay you back.
Oh, no.
Can we please try it out?
No, $6.
Ew, yes. No, it is worth it.
$6 just to try it. No. Then we have to guess the thing and read the can and this all of it. It's so worth it to try. Oh, I have the blue one.
Well, I guess, yeah, that's pretty cheap.
I tried it. Can I get another thing?
Oh, that's cool.
Can I get another thing? Yes.
It's called pulled pork. Don't show Mama. That's really funny. Pulled pork. Why is that baby so expensive?
I love this.
Yeah, he has that. Let's get him something different.
What's it called?
Hacky sack. You want it?
$5. Mama can make one for free now. Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Is there anything?
Let's go. Come on. So Papa has this one. This is a double barreled one.
How are you doing, boys? I was on drive-thru, and I did really well.
You did?
Yeah.
See?
We had a challenge.
That one's blue. This one's
Yeah.
long over there. I'll lead you to the twist. The best song that's existed. Where's the children?
There's slime. You give him a slime.
Junk ball. Switch. I can like switch it and sit.
Here. Here's some putty.
This is what I want. This is literally what I want.
Okay, come on, guys. Okay. All right. Do you have enough miles?
Do we have your phone number in front?
No, that's okay. Just a sticker.
I got an caregiver that has a company.
I know, it's so funny when you guys were little and you guys thought that.
That looked like Blaine.
It did look like Blaine.
It was his height.
I know.
We have to ask him. We should ask. We need to. It definitely wasn't.
Don't need it.
Don't smell
I'm
it.
excited.
Take a piece. Don't eat it yet. Don't eat it.
Okay, give me a piece.
Give Mama a big piece.
smells like cardboard. But like bad.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
It smells
Go.
bad.
Go,
Okay.
go. Ew. Oh. Nope. That's good.
It's okay, it's not bad.
I hate it.
Tastes like pickles.
Tastes like
We're not
cardboard.
gonna have a bunch. That's
Okay, taste it.
You can let them have more.
It tastes white or red.
It tastes like
I'll give you one. That's what I give you.
sunflower seeds that are
Yeah.
Yes. It tastes like those.
All right, so we now are headed to the phone service for where we have our service through, and I wanted to see if I could get Lauren some Apple earbuds, Bluetooth ones, and when I went in there and they did not have any. So I ended up just ordering some off of Amazon, and I got them the next day. So that all worked out great. But the kids and I went into the store just to look them over, and I ended up getting them for a little bit cheaper. So they were $129 at the store, and I think I got them for like $89 on Amazon. Right, so I'm going to share with you guys what I just got on my Walmart delivery. I wasn't going to share it, but I have enough to just kind of go over what it's for. Lauren's birthday is today, so we are going to be making key lime pie. So I have all the ingredients and stuff for that. So I got him some candles. Lauren doesn't really eat a lot of cake or anything. He likes more like pies. So we are going to go with the key lime pie. I have a recipe. I've shared it in the past. I will leave it down below. You guys can try it out. So I got some candles, some cream cheese for that, some sweetened condensed milk. I have 2 cans. Some limes. If I don't have enough limes, I have some lime juice in the fridge. We'll do that. We're going to be making 2 pies. We got some bananas and some apples to kind of hold us over this week. And then I got some flea killer for carpets. We only have carpet on our stairs, and then our rugs in here. I don't know, about a week or so ago, the kids think that they saw a flea, and we have cat that goes in and out, and our dog also. And I just want to make sure that we don't have that in the house, so I'm going to give that a try. I also got this spray. I'm going to spray down some of the furniture and then some of the kids' beds. I told them we're going to just strip everything, clean everything up, and then go with this. This one is a more natural one. It says for use on dogs, bedding, crates, carpets, and more. So we're just going to wipe down their beds and their room. The cat goes up there quite a bit, so I just want to make sure that we don't have an issue. We've never had an issue before, so I just want to cover that up and just see if that helps with anything. And then I got these for the bathroom for wipes. I usually just get regular baby wipes. We do not put these in the toilet either. This is just mainly for like Evelyn when she takes off her pull-up and stuff. So we still need wipes. So that'll go in the bathroom. I did get some hot dog buns for some hot dogs. I'm going to be making Philly steak sandwiches. So I got this. I have 3 of them. That's what we're going to make for lunch today. So what I do is I cook this with, what do I do? Mustard and soy sauce or Worcester sauce. I can't remember. I do some kind of mix with this for our Philly steak. And I have cheese, so we'll do the sliced pepper jack cheese. We also have provolone if the kids don't want that. So that'll be our lunch today. We are going to be taking Lauren out for supper tonight with some people. So we're going to be doing that later, and the kids will be home, and maybe they can have hot dogs. All right, and then Eli's been asking for sriracha ketchup. I ran out of hydrogen peroxide, and usually, if you guys know, we have a pantry that we store a lot of this stuff, and we didn't have any, so I got 5 of them. I think they were only like $1 on the Walmart thing, so I got that, and I got 2 things of Dr. Pepper. I'm hoping that I'm able to get to Sam's Club next week, and then I'm going to do a bigger haul for you guys. Last month I wasn't able to do that with everything going on, so that is what I'm going to try to do this month. Miles is growing a bonsai tree, and he needs to replot it. Oh my goodness. He needs to repot it, so I got him this one, and I found this on there. This one you can paint. I'm not sure. I have to go back on there and see what the instructions are, but I thought maybe I can just do some kind of little house plant in there. So that's kind of cute. And then I got some more wipes that I use for, I have a container in my bathroom that I like to put a lot of my stuff in. So I have wipes for me, for in the bathroom. And I'm trying to think. I think that might be everything that I got. So just a very small haul that I needed for today and then maybe for tomorrow. I do have some other fruit and stuff in the fridge, but this is just mainly going to be for our meals for today. And then I also got 1 cantaloupe. All right, so it is Lachlan's turn to help out with making a key lime pie for Lauren. That is usually what we go with when we are making something for Lauren for his birthday or Father's Day. He loves key lime pie. So it is Lachlan's turn to help me. We are going to make this and then we are going to be eating it. I think the next day it was when we ended up coming home from celebrating, and we just had pie later on that night. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get this done, but I also am going to be adding in our lunch today. We are going to be making some Philly steak sandwiches. I usually just go with mustard and soy sauce on top of the frozen Philly steaks, and then we get the little steak rolls or steak buns to go with it, and it tastes delicious. So that is what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be making lunch. Lachlan's going to be making key lime pie, and hopefully we can get all of this done because, like I said, every day there's a new thing, and we had a lot going on. We had Easter going on, my mom's celebration, and we have a bunch of birthdays in the beginning of April, and we needed to be able to still get all of that done on top of everything else that we do. We slowed down a little bit with homeschooling, but we are back up and getting that done, and we are hopefully now able to kind of just focus and live life a little bit normal after everything that we've gone through.
My headspace been weaker, it's been waiting for the right day. Like the right day ever comes, now it's Friday and nothing's changed. Mistakes that everyone is making, but I can't change. I'm stuck in reverse like an old Benz. Forgot to tap it up. Now I long for another day where things fall into place. So if you're down, I'll be down. Pack your bags, fill them up. We can go tonight, take a flight to a higher ground. How does that sound? How does that sound? So strange, why it always feel like it's too late. Waiting another year and it's too late, but that's not true. It's not strange to quit another job cause it was draining. To try a different road though it's been fading in your mind cause of time. Now I long for another day where things fall into place. So if you're down, I'll be down. Pack your bags, fill them up. We can go tonight, take a flight to a higher ground. How does that sound? How does that sound? Let's start over. Let's start over. Let's start
All right, so I'm going to end the video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed our last couple weeks of just the things that we needed to do to get back on track. But that is it for today's video. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.
Happy birthday to you. Cha cha cha.
And then